Talking to Trisha Berry. Hi, Trisha.
Hello.
And you are with the Texas Girls Collaborative Project.
I am.
Tell me about the Texas Girls Collaborative Project.
So the Texas Girls Collaborative Project is all about connecting educators, organizations, individuals, really anyone who wants to get more girls excited about STEM. And we provide lots of resources, we provide some curriculum, and we're out there across the state trying to give people the information they need so that we can get more of these girls headed into engineering and science and math and technology.
Okay, so tell me some of the strategies that you actually use to get girls interested in science and engineering. What are some things that girls do that boys don't do?
Well, girls absolutely want to know that what they are doing is going to make a difference in our world. So some of the things that we try to do and we try to educate the educators on is always making that connection to our world. What is this activity that we're doing? What is this lesson that we're learning? And how is this content, how is this concept, how is this activity going to help make our world a better place? Girls don't want to just play with robots for the sake of playing with robots or build a robot to bash something. They want to know they're building a robot that might actually go dive down and turn off the oil spill and save our wildlife in the Gulf of Mexico. They want to know that they're creating a robot that's going to maybe go across the water and it's going to save someone who's drowning. They want to know they're making an impact on the world.
So it sounds to me kind of like you're talking about there needs to be a narrative involved with the lesson. Instead of just doing it for doing its sake, there has to be some kind of story involved, some kind of reason for doing it other than just doing it for grin's sake, right?
Right, and there needs to be an open-endedness to the projects as well. The girls really like to bring in their creativity, and so most of the activities that we do really have no right or wrong answer. We have no set instructions. It's not a build this, follow the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you end up with some engineering product at the end. It's really about, here's what we're trying to accomplish. Here's the problem that we're trying to solve. Here's the materials. Create something, design something, brainstorm a little bit about it and try it out, see what you get. If it doesn't work, fabulous. Try it again. Do something new. And then you work that over and over again and let them come up with whatever they come up with in their own creative minds.
So tell me a little bit about the grade levels that you're focusing on. Is it a specific grade level? Is it all K-12?
It's all K-12. So our resources as far as how to effectively message to girls really reach everything from kindergartners all the way through college students and beyond. It's really about how to talk to students. A lot of the curriculum, for example, we're disseminating PBS's SciGirls curriculum across the state, and that curriculum is really focused on the upper elementary through middle school. But again, we help people understand how do you scale that down to maybe the kindergartners, and how do you scale that up to, I've even used it with my college students.
Okay, tell me a little bit about Destember. What's that? Destember. What is that?
So Destember is a program that is run by Girl Start, which is a local nonprofit in the Austin area, but it's open and free to anyone that wants to take part. And Destember is 31 days of free standards-aligned curriculum. And they do it via Google Hangout. So there's some fabulous role models that come in and you can engage with them live on the air and understand what they're doing within the STEM space. There's hands-on activities that go along with it. And along with all of this, they also record each of the different pieces that happen every day so you can access all of it afterwards and use it whenever it makes sense for you.
So it sounds like you got some really good programs going, and it sounds like, what kind of response have you gotten? Who's listening, I guess?
We are reaching a lot of people across the state. So we have Google groups and forums all around the state where people are engaging. We have over 900 people engaged in Google groups and conversations around K-12 STEM around the state. We've got Google groups in El Paso and Houston and Central Texas, all over the place. We have over 1,400 people that are receiving the monthly newsletters and receiving our information. And then we're at conferences and we're doing forums around the state, reaching hundreds and hundreds of folks in different regions around the state. It's all free.
Everything's free?
Everything is free.
That's a great price.
Absolutely. We love free.
Somebody's interested in the Texas Girls Collaborative Project. How do they get a hold of you? What do they do?
They can find us online, of course, txgcp.org, TexasGirlsCollaborativeProject.org. And we, again, everything is free and available, and we're, again, all around the state.
All right, Trisha Berry, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Yay, say hi to El Paso.
Hi, El Paso.